Welcome to a first for the channel. As we are, I would say first because technically it's a first, a first live reaction to a conference, whatever you want to call this, a presentation reveal. Um, the, I'd never done this because, and I never done this in the 3 years we've been casting, on Twitch. Uh, It's just past 3 years this couple of weeks ago in December. So, um, this is a little bit different. It's because it doesn't really interfere with the rest of our streams. Cause it's not during a stream, so I mean, and we did do a review trail. We did take a look at the trailer itself when we first when that first came out, when we were playing Mario Kart. It's like, well, we had to watch it. It's like, that's the closest thing we've come to it. But um so yeah, this should be very, very interesting. We obviously we have very little info of what what's actually going that's actually going to come out for the Switch, other than what we saw over the Breath of the Wild. It's been confirmed recently there will be a new version of Lego City Undercover that will be released. That will also be released on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 and PC. Um, that has been confirmed. There is been lots of rumors about games, about everything. From, I think I mentioned our Mario Kart earlier. They would just talk that either it's going to be Mario Kart 8 Switch or Mario Kart Switch Circuit, depending on who you hear. Um, there is very much rumors and very much a lot of things. There's not a lot we know about other than what we've seen in the video. We can confirm based on what we saw in the video that it uses carts. It does not use excuse me for a second here. It doesn't use discs. Um, there's been a lot of questions about the power, and a lot of questions about how uh you know the charge on the screen. Are you going to be able to charge it outside of the thing you put in when you play on your television? Is that just going to be a charge station? That the only way you're going to recharge it? There's so many other questions to this, and you're like, because we've been kept in the dark for so long on this, and Nintendo really has given us so little. And this thing's supposed to be out, and a lot of the rumors is March 17th, which is 2 months from now. Unless they push this back, you know. But again, those leaks have not been confirmed. And in fact, I think the only thing to be confirmed about any release is that there's talk that Amazon UK says they're going to be able to pre-order at 7 a.m. their time in the UK, which is about 2 a.m. our time, which is, some people are saying that's probably when you start being able to pre-order. Again, we'll have to see. I'm keeping an eye on that myself. Also, interesting tidbits is supposedly they're keeping first runs really low for some reason again, which is really sucky. I guess to keep it demand high, but a lot of problem is going to be a lot of people are going to be trying to scalp this. So if Amazon, if I was GameStop and those, I'd put it as one per order when this thing goes live, because there's gonna be scalpers out there. When pre-orders go up, we're less than 10 minutes to go, man. I got chills, man. I don't know. I don't know why, and this is seems to be on the YouTube because I was listening to TQ's stream. He's streaming this too. About his is they have. I guess they didn't want to put the cover, a little bit of buffer in there on the end of the stream. But I was trying to say was what about that on Twitch? Not on YouTube, but on Twitch. Twitch, this is. It looks like that they're playing generic music on their stream, on both the YouTube and the Nintendo and YouTube and Twitch. Excuse me. It definitely does not sound like that is the music that guy is playing. The DJ is playing. Which is strange. I guess they want to just play generic music, and it sounds like a loop of the same music though. If I've been listening to the last few minutes, it just sounds like the same song over and over again there. So there's that. Well, we talked about Mario Kart. There's also a lot of speculation on what else is going to be there. A lot of talk of possible Pokemon game, a full-fledged follow-up to Pokemon Sun and Moon, Pokemon called Pokemon Stars. That's been rumored. We were showing off during the trailer that possibly new 3D Super Mario Brothers game. There were rumors about that title. Again, this is a rumor, speculation. You can't trust most of it because you never know what the hell it is until this thing starts, until it's officially announced. Again, I'm somebody who does not believe a lot in rumors because I've learned that do not believe anything until the officially is announced, and nothing has been officially announced when it comes to that kind of stuff. All we do know is what we've seen. You know, I mean, you see how quickly they pulled back in the Skyrim stuff. Bethesda, which is, I guess, because it wasn't officially announced. So again, who knows? I mean, be awesome, and I would love for it to have full modability too. Just a kick in the balls to Sony. Like Sony put. I said this when this was revealed. I said, if they reveal Skyrim and it's remastered, it's gonna be full moddable. It's gonna, and they fucking Sony to no limits like Sony has put on it. It'd be kicked to the balls to Sony because it's like, Is that a lot of different names, a lot of everything from maybe a new Kirby. Ooh, the bottom scan went away. Hope that means something's coming. Hope that means good things. 3 minutes up. Possibly a Pikmin was listed on one of the things. New Super Mario RPG. Again, this is all speculation, all rumors. New F-Zero. Again, all speculation, rumors, and everything. Nothing has been confirmed. Nothing. Not a damn thing. Obviously, comes to that stuff. I haven't actually seen a list of what's been confirmed. Other than I know Breath of the Wild, and I know Legacy on the cover. released. Officially confirmed. Not like, oh, we showed you the trailer and like, who knows. We all thought, okay, that's a confirmation that stuff's given out, and then they went, thanks to Tandy, you teased us some stuff that might not be on the system. You got our hopes up, and then the next moment, you made us all sad. So we're gonna find out tonight what's going on. Man, I got chills, man. I got the goosebumps, man. This is, if this works out, we might do come June, we might do E3 stuff like PlayStation and Sony and of course Sony's PlayStation. What the fuck? Sony and Microsoft. All of a sudden, it feels like New Year's all over again. We got a countdown, baby. "30 seconds." Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy new console!
Hello to everyone. I'm Tatsumi Kimishima from Nintendo. Thank you very much to all of you who have joined us here today. And thank you to everyone viewing the presentation live online. Many people around the world watched the Nintendo Switch video we released in October of last year. And
we were watching it live. I went live, I mean.
This video introduced the Nintendo Switch console, Nintendo Switch dock, Joy-Con grip, and 2 Joy-Con controllers, as well as the Pro controller. Nintendo Switch
looks really
is
cool.
a console that can be played while connected to your television, but it is also a system you can bring with you to share the fun wherever you go. Nintendo Switch is a brand new kind of home gaming system that offers a wide diversity of play styles.
Of course, they show the Skyrim part.
In today's presentation, we intend to provide a detailed introduction to the Nintendo Switch hardware and software. I'd like to begin by introducing the Nintendo Switch launch date, suggested retail price, and online services. Nintendo Switch will release simultaneously on March 3rd, 2017 in Japan, the US, Canada, major European countries, Hong Kong, and other territories.
It's sooner than we thought.
This is the suggested retail price for Nintendo Switch. In Japan, it will be 29,980 yen. In North America, it will be
Wow.
$299.99. For the price in Europe, please check with your local retailer. Next, I have information about Nintendo Switch online services. With Nintendo Switch,
Yeah, I
you'll of
bet
course
there's
be able to
somebody who
enjoy
thought
online
that was right,
multiplayer.
which is fine.
And when you use a smart device application that will connect to Nintendo Switch, you will be able to invite friends to play online, set play appointments, and chat with friends while enjoying online matches and compatible games, all from your smart device.
Ooh.
Users will be able to try out Nintendo Switch online services for free during a trial period after launch. Then, it will become a paid service beginning in the fall of 2017. We will provide additional details on this paid service and its features on our homepage at a later date.
It's gotta be something like
And
what
I have an
Xbox Live
additional
and
piece of information.
PlayStation Network.
With our past systems, like Nintendo 3DS and Wii U, we designed them using region locking, which limited play to software sold in the same region that the hardware was purchased. But with Nintendo Switch, we have revised our approach and decided that in general, we will not apply region locking to Nintendo Switch software.
About
Here,
damn
I would like to
time.
switch over to the man
About
responsible
damn
for all
time.
software development for Nintendo Switch and mobile applications, Mr. Shinya
They
Takahashi.
finally listened to us. About damn time.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Shinya Takahashi, and I lead all Nintendo software development. Nintendo Switch has inherited DNA from each of the many hardware systems Nintendo has released to date. The Nintendo Entertainment System included 2 controllers in the base system. Game Boy made it possible to bring video games out of the home. Super NES added the X and Y buttons and the L and R buttons to
It's funny
enhance
to
the
show in the
fun.
Famicom because it's in Japan that ours were more like
Nintendo 64 offered the
was not
world's first
attached like
analog control stick,
the Japanese one.
and it introduced a rumbling controller with the development of the Rumble Pack. We put a handle on Nintendo GameCube so it could be carried around.
I just
Even
like
at
the
that time,
handle.
we were considering a home game system that you could take with you, but it seems we were a little too soon. Nintendo DS added a touchscreen. With the Wii Remote, motion control became possible. And the Wii U gamepad enabled you to play games off the TV. And now, Nintendo Switch has inherited all of Nintendo's entertainment DNA, and we have
Take
packed
out all the
each
best
and
and
every
put
one of
on
these
one.
features into the system. Nintendo is constantly pursuing new forms of entertainment to bring more fun and more smiles to the world. And the new entertainment we will present in 2017 is Nintendo Switch.
With the dock is the console itself. But then it's like a charging. Plug it in TV.
Nintendo Switch is a video game system for the home. You connect it to the TV to play games. When you want to play away from the TV, you just remove Nintendo Switch from the dock.
It's that easy.
When you attach the left and right Joy-Con controllers, you can continue playing anywhere.
A lot of people compare it like the
Nintendo Switch
PlayStation
has been
Vita,
designed to be a home
Sony, but
console gaming
one
system
system's that
that
too.
gives you the freedom to change your playstyle.
To play.
Next, allow me to introduce the playstyles Nintendo Switch will offer.
TV モード
TV mode.
Mario Kart.
テレビ画面を見ながら
Play games on the
テレビゲーム
TV
をスタイ
in
ルです
typical video game style.
テーブルモード
Tabletop mode.
スイッチ本体を
Stand the Nintendo Switch console up with its kickstand and
That's
play
what we saw
using
before
the
with the
Joy-Con.
テレ
kicks.
ビゲームの体
You
験
can
を
now play video
Kickstand.
games in front of a screen with others, wherever you like, even away from the TV.
携帯モード
Wait, that's a new track we saw back there. I don't recognize
Attach
it.
the left and right Joy-Con to the
屋
system.
外でも
You can take it with you and play indoors, outdoors, or anywhere you
ジョイ
like.
コンの一つ
Well, it's split screen. That one
What do you
track was
think of handing a
different.
Joy-Con to
I
a friend
see.
or family member and sharing the joy right then and
It's
there?
battle mode with new track. New battle mode
バッ
track.
テリーの持続時間は
Battery life will vary by game, but it will range from 2.5 hours to 6.5 hours.
6.5 時間になります USB Type-C
And
端子
you will be able to play while charging the system using the included AC adapter and USB certified portable batteries.
画面は静電
So no matter what,
Screen
even if you take
uses a
it,
capacitive
you get
touch
like
panel.
at least 6 hours, but you're gonna be able to.
You can connect over
Charge it
Wi-Fi
anyway.
for multiplayer battles.
So if you bring your adapter with you, you don't have to worry.
And
There,
up to
there's.
8 Nintendo
Is there a
Switch
question about
systems
the
can be
battery
connected
life?
for local
Right about
wireless
that?
multiplayer
Taking it on the
games.
go, you're gonna be able to take your charger on the go. Does that worry?
What do you think? With its 3 play styles,
If they
Nintendo
do this in
Switch
America, they're more
evolves gameplay,
enthusiastic, but Japan's
making it
more.
active and offering greater freedom of play. And what makes this possible are the Joy-Con controllers. To tell you more about the new types of play that Joy-Con will enable, and to tell you about Nintendo Switch software, I'd like to switch things over to General Development Producer Yoshiaki
I'm
Koizumi.
gonna say it's like, oh, it's only 6 hours, but it doesn't matter. You can charge it on the go. It doesn't matter.
Hello, everyone. I am Nintendo Switch
So-
General Development Producer Yoshiaki Koizumi. It's great to be here. Controllers are very important when it comes to video games,
Not
right?
surprised, but
And I suspect all of you are wondering what the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con are like. Allow me to introduce them to you in detail. These are the Joy-Con set in the Joy-Con grip. This
I
is
was
the
I was
basic
like
style when
the
playing on
that
TV.
somebody did the those
Now, let me
dog
remove
look
the
to them,
Joy-Con.
because it sort of looks like a dog ears on the side, when it's like that, like that. So it's like
These are
looks
the
like a
Joy-Con.
dog face.
There is a left and a right Joy-Con. Each Joy-Con has an analog stick. And each stick can also be pressed like a button. This
Is
Joy-Con
gay.
has the familiar A, B, X, Y buttons. And beneath them
You
is
see
the
that.
home button.
Hmm.
It's this house-shaped mark. There is an NFC reader writer that can read and write Amiibo data as well.
Amiibos. They ain't going anywhere.
And please look at the square button on this Joy-Con. This is the capture button for capturing screenshots of your gameplay.
Ooh.
In the future, it will be able to capture video as well. You will be able to share the screens you capture with friends over social media.
This is
And
coming from the
each
company that once
Joy-Con
said,
includes
Eddie, sorry,
accelerometer and gyro
oh,
sensors
nobody wants to watch anyone play
to
video
make left and
games.
right motion control like this possible.
Alright, cool.
And take a look right here. There are 2 buttons in the rail that connects the Joy-Con to the Nintendo Switch console. These are L and R buttons. Because of this design, each Joy-Con can be used as a fully functioning individual controller.
I already knew this
You
from
can
the
hand the Joy-Con
video.
to the person next to you in many 2-player games. We call this sharing the joy. So, Nintendo Switch comes with 2 controllers right from the start. And when you play with these Joy-Con, they fit in the palm of your hand, just right, like this. And they feel very natural.
I don't know about that. I mean, if you got bigger hands,
For example,
like me, it probably would be harder.
you can release the tension from your shoulders and
Yeah.
relax while you play. That's all for my Joy-Con introduction.
At least the chances are like displaying on the cat's like I'm doing.
We still have many things to share about the Joy-Con.
Okay, we're gonna do magic. We should got Penn and Teller.
We have prepared Joy-Con color variations, neon blue and neon red. And this is the Joy-Con strap.
Oh, somebody's been listening to us. Stories about losing them.
And it has prominent L and R buttons for firm pressing. It's great for games that have you swinging your hands, attaching to your wrist so you won't drop it. And it makes the Joy-Con easier to grip. This is the type that will come with your Nintendo Switch system, but there will also be other colors sold separately. The right Joy-Con also has a motion IR camera that can sense the shape,
Definitely some
motion,
they've been
and
listening
distance
to
of
us about
objects
worry
in front of
about them losing it.
For example, it can tell the difference between rock, paper, and scissors. And it can tell how far away the hand that threw it is. This will
Trying
give
to
you
like
new
ease
control
that
styles
worry
possible.
here. Hey, you know,
What's this?
that's your wrist.
It feels like something shaking in a glass. The Joy-Con can convey to you the feeling of ice cubes colliding in a cup.
Okay.
You can even tell 1, 2, 3, the number of ice cubes in the glass.
Because when I'm holding that, that's what I
Water
want to
filling the
know.
glass.
This
This new sense of realism is produced by
Sorry.
the precision of the new HD Rumble. With these new sensing and vibration technologies, the Joy-Con itself boasts an expressiveness that invites the player to pick up the controller. The Joy-Con offers more than just traditional video game controls. It invites everyone to a new world of entertainment. Allow me to introduce you to 2 new games made possible by the Joy-Con, one that everyone can play together, and one with depth, challenge, and replayability. First, let's switch to the game everyone can play together.
Okay, now we're gonna get some. We're gonna get some games finally. Wild Wild West. Okay. Think Red Dead Redemption 2 for sure. So I'm gonna shoot. What the fuck? Oh, good. Like, it's that kind of thing. That's the gameplay. What are they playing?
Hello everyone,
Did that
I am Koichi
it
Kawamoto, the producer
made
of
little
1-2
sense
Switch. I
because
am
they
also
focus
the
more on
general
the people
hardware director
playing
for
the game than
Nintendo Switch
actually for
itself.
gameplay, so we didn't know what the fuck was going
1-2
on.
Switch lets you enjoy the expressiveness of the Joy-Con HD Rumble that was just introduced. But at the same time, it's a brand new kind of game, one that mixes up new kinds of play that haven't been seen before. Your typical video game has you playing while looking at some kind of screen, right?
Well, obviously.
But
That's
1-2
not Mark.
Switch can be played without
That's not
looking at
Margaret.
any
It's,
screen. So
I
then,
don't really
where exactly
what
do
is
you look?
that?
In the eyes of your opponents.
I think that's,
You look
what's that?
directly into the eyes of your opponent to play the game. When will your opponent move? How will they move? Are they just
Where
faking?
we? No, wait.
You look into their eyes to read their next move, and then you get to see them do something unexpected.
That we
In other
game
words,
that game bundled
1-2
with it.
Switch
Whatever the hell
isn't
it's
a
called.
game you play facing a screen. It is a game that is primarily played through face-to-face interaction. So you can bring Nintendo Switch to parties and after parties, indoors or outdoors, any place people gather or meet. And you simply 1. Stand Nintendo Switch up. 2. Grab the
That's
2
a big game I'll
Joy-Con.
be passing on.
3. Hand 1 to a friend. And just like that, with these 3 steps, the place you're in becomes the game world and everyone is ready for fun. We're creating 1-2 Switch to be a staple for parties and to become an icebreaker for all kinds of fun communication. 1-2 Switch features fun for everyone gameplay made possible by the Joy-Con, and it releases March 3rd alongside Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to it. Thank you very much.
I go away the shut first game.
That was
Guys.
1-2 Switch, the game everyone can play together. Next, let's look at a game with depth, challenge, and replayability that uses the Joy-Con. A new gameplay experience is born. Let's switch to it.
Let's switch to it. Okay. This just gets weirder. And a lot more creepier. What the fuck? We get to a Beetlejuice game all of a sudden. Star Wars reminds me of the of that style of Wonderful 101 characters. Look, I'm not the size I was looking to look. And it's a fighting game, that's for sure. I was hoping those are the only two characters we were gonna fight with. It's very boring. Arms. Okay. And we go in alphabetical order.
Hello, everyone. I'm Kosuke Yabuki. I'm the producer of the Nintendo Switch game, ARMS. Today, I'd like to introduce you all to ARMS.
It's interesting.
Arms is a fighting sports game that uses extendable arms to battle. It's like boxing, where you hit your opponent with punches, but it's also like shooting, where you aim and fire at distant opponents. To play ARMS, you hold one Joy-Con in each hand in a thumbs-up pose.
Thumbs up
The
pose.
Joy-Con senses your motions, so when you punch, your character also punches. When you twist your fist, your punch curves. With this, you can pursue a distant enemy. You move your character by tilting the Joy-Con. And by combining dashes and jumps, you can perform a variety of actions.
I just saw the
Because
dancing
ARMS
and jumping in the
uses
video.
physical controls.
I
Anyone
was
can
really
pick it up and play right away.
something with it.
But we've made it so that as you play more, you'll uncover high-level techniques and strategies. Now,
Leveling
I'd like to
up,
show
what
you
a
battle
concept!
between two of our team members. Here are some of the characters who appear in the game. Springman and Ribbon Girl. It's a very fast and active fighting game. They're trading punches back and forth. You can guard in this game, but they're practically battling without guarding at all right now. Oh dear, Springman is on the ropes.
Ooh.
Oh, but here's Springman with a
Ow,
special attack.
knocked her out.
Oh,
KO! Really? You were saying Springman was on the ropes and Ribbon Girl was on the ropes? Like,
the most
we're
appealing
watching the
part
same
of
video,
is
dude.
battling. You can battle alone against the computer, and you can play split screen against a friend, as you just saw. You can also bring your Nintendo Switch systems together to battle. And of course, we're preparing online battles as well.
That's good. Well, that's good news for anyone who want to play that
ARMS will
online.
release this spring.
It's gonna be online.
Thank you very much.
What did you think? ARMS marks the emergence of Nintendo's newest characters. As you can see, mastering the Joy-Con controls can bring a new feel to even head-to-head fighting games that demand a high level of strategy and tactics. I hope you'll look forward to it. Next, let's switch to this.
Switch! Ooh, Splatoon! I already had Mario Kart confront some guy in Mario Kart. Pretty much. never actually got to play this, the original one. I don't know, it's just interesting, and that's like something that's not really interested in play. Or like it's more of a team-based thing, so it's like, so. If you're playing with an anime, that'd be different, but it's like, again, it's not stuff for playing on KS. That zombie, look back there, Splatoon 2.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am the diligent researcher at the Squid Research Lab who has spent day and night researching
Squid Research
mysterious
Lab.
creatures that can take on human form. I've been researching a new variety of squid that was discovered recently, and today I'm here to announce the fruits of my labor. It has been about 2 years since I first discovered these squid, and it seems there have been many changes to the squid world in that time. Turf War is their 4-on-4 team-based battles where the two teams compete to spray the ground with ink and cover the most turf. This remains a popular sport, but it appears the battle stages have changed and the fashions and weapons used have also evolved. Here you see the
So it's
latest
eagle
piece
you
of
wanted to.
technology. This weapon set is called the Splat Dualies. Not only do these dual-wielded weapons let you shoot ink from each hand, they also have nozzles that can propel you at a high rate of speed to outmaneuver your opponents. It is a fearsome weapon in the hands of one who has mastered it. And it appears the special weapons which can be activated after spraying enough ground with ink are all brand new. Surely with the introduction of new weapons, all new special weapons, and new battle stages, we will see the emergence of new battle strategies. I expect our research will continue to keep us busy. Allow me to report briefly on controls. Of course, you can use the Joy-Con controllers.
Oh,
You
no.
can also play using the Pro Controller. You can
That's
play
gotta
on the
make
TV
some people
screen,
don't
and
like
you
that
can also
happy.
play in handheld mode. And of course, in either mode, you can use gyro controls to aim your ink. You press the X button to view the map. And to do a super jump, you press the
Hey,
button
I
assigned
would
to a
never want to
teammate
use gyro
instantly
controls.
jump there.
On the personal, I just don't like gyro controls. It's
Of
like,
course,
it's just
you
like,
can
it's hard
battle
to,
against
it's hard to
friends and
control
people
it.
you don't know over the internet. And you can also bring your games and Nintendo Switch systems together to battle friends face to face. That is all from the Squid Research Lab.
Have a release date.
Oh, I almost forgot something very important. Splatoon 2 is planned for launch this summer.
Summer 2017.
And again, this time, there will be stage and weapon updates after launch. And there are also plans
That's what they did with
to
the first
hold
one.
ongoing
And if they
annual
want, with
events.
stages and all that kind of stuff.
I am very excited to once again enjoy those exciting times with everyone all around the world. Splatoon 2
He's doing
still
the sign.
has many elements that we have yet to uncover. The Squid Research Lab will continue to share new details as we discover them. Thank you for your time today.
Not very good, but he is.
What squid do you think? This brand new version of Splatoon arrives this summer. It should make for some hot matches. Next, let's switch to this.
Okay. I have no idea. Mario Brothers! Mario Brothers. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. No Mario. I thought they get this game with Ninja Turtles guy pop out there for a second. It's like the new Ninja Turtles game. Bowser! Oh yeah! He's actually had the power up. Is it get this thing right over? That's pretty cool. Bowser's getting married Peach. Oh boy. You bad guys. Oh crap. Super Mario Odyssey. It's alive! Oh Mario, what the hell's with that?
Hello, everyone. Sorry for my appearance. I am Yoshiaki Koizumi, the producer of Super Mario Odyssey. While I am the overall producer for the Nintendo Switch hardware, I simultaneously have a hand in the newest Mario game,
That looks
Super
awesome.
Mario Odyssey.
That looks pretty cool.
This is the first time since Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine that we have created a large Mario sandbox world like this for you to run around in. The theme of Mario this time is a journey to an unknown world, and Mario has jumped out of the Mushroom Kingdom to go on an extraordinary adventure. I said unknown, but perhaps you notice some landscapes that look familiar from the real world.
Yeah. I was like, his world.
At the end of the video,
Mario's world.
perhaps some of you have noticed some unusual eyes or something on Mario's cap. Oh, and right here.
Well, hard not to notice it.
Right there.
Right at the end of the video.
This mysterious cap, in particular, offers action that can only be experienced on Nintendo Switch. This cap character plays an important role in Mario's journey.
Oh, so now it's Mario and the Minish Cap. Or what?
20 years since we made Super Mario 64, I have been on a long, long journey together with Mario. And we are working on this new journey called Nintendo Switch, with the excitement one feels when visiting unknown countries for the very first time. I'll be very happy when you can all join me in departing on this new Mario journey on Nintendo Switch. We plan to release Super Mario Odyssey in the holiday season later
It's
this
not
year.
coming out the holiday. Well,
Since the release is still a ways out, you won't be able to play the game today, so I hope to offer you a chance to try it out at another time. So please wait a little longer. Thank you very much.
wow. Didn't see what that was.
君のために楽園に行く。
Lyceum for you. Holy cow. What in the hell?
お前に閉じ込められてたまるか。
Wow. It's gorgeous, whatever it is. GQ knows whatever it is.
私も決めたから。もう怖くない。
That series GQ's are playing. It looks familiar, I can't tell. Looks freaking gorgeous, whatever it is. I have no idea what it is. damn, this is beautiful. Look at how big that dragon is. That is a it's Xenoblade 2. Wow. Didn't get a day on it, like. I think this is Smash Brothers. Oh, no, Zelda? That's a wild there? I don't know. Oh, that is that. Hey, Fire Emblem? Oh. See how much I know.
What you just saw was Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Koei Tecmo's latest game, Fire Emblem Warriors.
It's using the show like that, or
I'd like to
at the
introduce our
end.
third-party partners. The Nintendo Switch concept has resonated with many developers, and there are currently over 50 companies working on games. And there are already over 80 games in development.
Ooh, wow.
So today, we'd like to introduce just a few of them. Square Enix has already announced that they are preparing Dragon Quest X and Dragon Quest
That's what I forgot about.
for release on Nintendo Switch in Japan.
Yeah, we know it's good. Region free, you can play them here.
There is another Dragon Quest game making an appearance, Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2 for Nintendo Switch.
Ooh.
Now, take a look at this.
Okay. Oh my god, this isn't what I think it is it? I don't want to think it is something I think it is. Maybe it's Dragon. I don't know what there's something else says, but nah. Definitely down. I thought it was everything in there. It's like it's gonna go somewhere else. So. What in the world? I submingle the subtitles in this. You know. I had none.
To play a role in a
It's Dragon Quest Builders or whatever. There is, I don't know.
the places you go, the deeds you do.
It's Dragon Quest 10. I don't know what that was.
The heroes whose tales you bring to life. Every road is yours to take. Project Octopath Traveler. Embark on an adventure all your own.
Cutesy.
What you just saw was the latest game in the Atlas series, Shin Megami Tensei, which celebrates its 25th anniversary
Ooh.
this year. Development has only just begun, but they were kind enough to prepare this video for us today. And the other
Shin
title is a
Megami
brand new
Tensei
RPG from
series
Square
games.
Enix. Its world boasts a unique graphic style and sense of scale. Please look forward to additional information in the future. Now,
It looks like it's way
let's
out
hear
from
some of the
being out.
developers working on new games for Nintendo Switch. To start, let's switch over to this individual.
Hello everyone, I am Toshiro Nagoshi from Sega. Sega sees a tremendous amount of appeal in Nintendo Switch and we intend to be present on the platform. And similarly, I, as an individual creator, sense a new kind of appeal with this game hardware. We will consider new games for Nintendo Switch and will present them soon. This new hardware is taking on new challenge and has a lot of appealing points. And
Not like really even show anything else.
take
Just
advantage
talk
of
about
this
what they're
new
gonna do.
concept and create an interesting game. Thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you, Nagoshi-san. Continuing on, let's switch to this person.
Hi, I'm Todd Howard here at Bethesda Game Studios, and we're excited to announce that yes, Skyrim is coming to the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, confirmed.
We love to make games and worlds that you can get lost in, that you can make your own, and that you never want to put down.
I'm glad that we weren't. It wasn't just for nothing.
Well,
That's gorgeous.
now you don't have to. Now you can play Skyrim wherever you want and take it on your own adventures. But what's really exciting is for all of us at Bethesda to finally work with Nintendo. You look at all they've done for video games over the decades. They've brought so much innovation and fun to all of us, and they're doing it again. The Switch is both classically Nintendo, yet something all new, and we want to thank them for letting us be a part of it.
I have to
Thank you,
confirm,
Todd-san.
but nothing else.
Next, let's switch to this person.
Yay!
Oh, should tell him he's not the Great Buddha.
That didn't go very well. Hi everyone, I'm Suda51 from So today I'd like to start, I've been invited to come to this event and I'd like to talk about one of the games that I worked
Like
on.
they have a translation problem there.
Do you all remember the one guy from Santa Destroy who was born out of a tag team between Marvelous and Grasshopper? That's right, Travis Touchdown. He'll be making his return on Nintendo Switch. Could you show the illustration, please? So this star will be coming onto Nintendo Switch. The title hasn't been decided yet, but just about a year ago, I've been going to some events, some gaming events in Japan, such as Big Semi, and I've been exchanging ideas with the indie game community.
Okay, they have a concept of a character but nothing else at the moment.
About
Okay.
ideas for the new Nintendo Switch console, and I've heard that it's an easier platform to create games for, especially for indie developers. And so that matches with what we are expecting in a gaming development process.
Completely. And we're just getting the fluff now, or it's fluff part right now.
So this one game that I'm working on right now will be something that will take advantage of this environment that it's easy for indie developers to create a game. And so we will have a game that will have a fusion of death matches and strong styling, sort of heavily involved, heavily influenced by pro wrestling. And I'd love to see Travis running around in a game for Nintendo Switch. Thank you very much for your time today. It was Grasshopper Suda 51 signing out.
Okay.
Thank you, Suda-san. Next, we switch to this guest.
It's a huge honor and privilege to be here today, representing the passionate
EA
and talented
Worldwide
team at
Studios.
Electronic Arts. For me, to be on this stage is like a dream come true.
エレクトロニックアーツの情熱あふれる優秀な開発チームの代表として登壇することは大変光栄ですし、個人的にはまるで夢のようなことです。
For as long as I've played games, I've been a massive fan of the Nintendo platforms and amazing culture of creativity. So much so that when my
Probably means they're gonna get sports games up in there.
my wife and I gave him the middle name Luigi.
初めてゲームを教わる時から
Hopefully not.
ずっと任天堂のプラットフォームと任天堂の独創的な部分を大ファンで、あんまりにも任天堂のファンでどうにか妻の納得を得て長男が生まれた時にルイージっていうミドルネームを名付けまでもしました。
So today, we are extremely excited to announce that the world's most popular sports game will be coming to
Yep, here we go.
Nintendo Switch later this year.
I just say,
本日の発表で大変興奮しています。今年年内に全世界で一番人気のスポーツゲームが Nintendo Switch で発売します。
EA Sports FIFA on Nintendo Switch will be the most immersive, social, authentic sports game ever created for Nintendo players.
任天堂のユーザーにとっては EA スポーツ FIFA は
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch 版今まで
yeah, the FIFA.
没入的、最もソーシャル、最も本格的なスポーツ体験になると思います。
It will deliver the FIFA experience custom built for Nintendo Switch.
Doesn't think
so
US
you can
probably
play
more
anywhere,
enthusiast.
play with anyone,
Probably
and
been a
how
lot
you want to play.
more
FIFA の
better to
体験
come
を
off
スイッチ専用
because
に開発
Japanese
して
guys are a lot more respectful, so they're not gonna clip and stuff like
プレイ
this.
スタイルでも遊べるようになります。
If you're at the park, at your friend's house, or on vacation, you can always stay connected to the biggest matches. And you'll be able to play and get on the pitch with your favorite players and teams from the world's best leagues in iconic stadiums from around the world. All with the unmatched authenticity and depth that FIFA is known for.
公園にいても、友達の家にいても、旅行先の観光地にいても、いつでも試合ができます。そして全世界の一番大きなリーグの有名なチーム、有名な選手たちと一緒にピッチに立って試合をすることもできます。そしてこれらはすべて FIFA の無比のリアルさとやり込み度で遊べるようになります。
We'll have much more to say and show in the coming months as we bring the world's game to Nintendo Switch in 2017. Thank you.
これから全世界のスポーツゲームを2017年内に Nintendo Switch に発売する
From
ま
what
で
it
は
said, I was gonna
どん
have
どん
some
情報を
sports
提供してい
game.
きたいと思いますので、これからもよろしくお願いします。どうもありがとうございました。
Thank you very much to Patrick and all of our guests. We are very excited for Skyrim and FIFA and are very excited to see what kind of new games Naguchi-san and Suda-san create. And with that, I'd like to bring my portion of the presentation to an end. Thank you.
His Minecraft story mode we saw there. I have no idea what that is. See on the cover, the Dragon Ball, we played. Skyrim. Sonic. That's been in the Sonic game. There's a tease. Classic Street Fighter. There's a Tetris, almost like game. Minecraft. I have no idea what that is. Oh, there's F-Zero! Mario Kart. King Boo!
What did you think? As you just saw, we were preparing to offer a rich assortment of games.
I like no one
both
but Mario
from
Kart.
Nintendo and a number of
It's coming.
third-party partners. Today, you heard from some of these developers, but there are still many others working hard inside Nintendo to develop original game content. In addition to the franchises our fans have loved, we will also introduce the world to new forms of entertainment made possible by the unique characteristics of the Nintendo Switch hardware and the Joy-Con controllers. Since we revealed new colors of Joy-Con during this presentation, allow me to share with you our Nintendo Switch product configurations. The Nintendo Switch system will include the Nintendo Switch console, a left and a right Joy-Con, Joy-Con wrist straps, the Joy-Con grip, the Nintendo Switch dock, an HDMI cable, and an AC adapter. The Pro Controller will also be available separately. There will be two versions. One model with gray Joy-Con controllers, and another model with one neon blue and one neon red Joy-Con. Both versions will be the same suggested retail price. We have shared a great deal of information with you through this presentation, and more details will be available on our Nintendo Switch homepage after this presentation ends. But first, I would like to ask Nintendo of Europe and Nintendo of America to share their messages with their fans watching around the globe. Take it away.
Thank you, Mr. Kimishima. I'm Satoru Shibata of Nintendo of Europe. Good morning, everybody in Europe. I'd like
It is about
to thank you for
6
getting
a.m.
up
their
so early
time.
to watch.
Yep.
I'm so excited for you to finally know all about Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch has a very unique appeal, as you saw today, and I look forward to you all getting to try it out soon. Right now, hands-on events are being prepared, where we've invited European media to play Nintendo Switch for the first time. Within the next few hours, these events will kick off in Frankfurt, Paris, and London. I know that lots of you will be wondering when you can get your hands on Nintendo Switch to try it out. In the coming months, we will hold more of these events. To find out when and where you can have your own experience with Nintendo Switch, keep an eye out for announcements on our official website, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
I'm betting Reggie's coming up to Nintendo of America.
I will join some of the events, so I hope to see you very soon. Now I will hand you over to Reggie in New York. Thanks for watching and happy gaming.
Everybody's ready.
Thanks, Shibata-san, and hi to everyone watching in the Americas.
Reggie!
It's the midnight hour here in New York. The streets are quiet, but there's definitely something in the air. You can't see it, but the atmosphere is crackling with posts and tweets and messages all about Nintendo Switch. We're here getting ready to show off Nintendo Switch to a small group tomorrow, but you may get your own chance to play well before launch, because Nintendo Switch will be on display on 6 separate Sundays in 6 different cities across North America before you can buy it in stores. You can find
6 different cities, 6 different cities in 6 different places. Yeah, nowhere near us. Yeah, stuff like New York. Because of New York, yeah, that's really.
And the reasons are now clear. First, the wider look we've just seen at what this revolutionary form of gaming and new ways to play are all about. Second, those amazing controllers, the Joy-Con, which combine all the gameplay innovations Nintendo's invented and then adds to them. But of course, the biggest buzz is reserved for the games. And man, what games. No question, there's a lot in the works. But let's be honest, one thing is missing. But if you listen carefully, maybe you can hear it. Floating in the air. Yep, there it is. The soundtrack for what's been far and away the most anticipated Nintendo Switch game right from the start.
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild.
I don't know where it was.
Well, it'll be here at a special event elsewhere in New York tomorrow. I see some sneaky Nintendo employees have been playing during this presentation. So let's go over there and see what these guys have to say for themselves. Mr. Miyamoto. Ah, hi, Lisa. You're here early. You're playing the new Legend of Zelda game. How do you like it? Good. Oh, that's great. Well, so many eager fans want to know the one critical question. When are we launching The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild? Mr. Ayanuma, you're the producer for
Somebody saw him there. I think the mention was like you're sticking around. Somebody was sticking around.
When are we launching the game?
それはね、僕も知らないんですよ。東京会場の君島さんに伺ってみてください。
Well,
somebody answer.
There's nothing left for me to do but to throw it back to Tokyo. And Mr. Kimishima, do you have the answer to that question?
Shibata-san, Reggie-san, Miyamoto-san, and Aonuma-san, thank you very much. You've left me with a very important task, but I'll have to come back to your question in a second. The Nintendo Switch launch is just around the corner on March 3rd. Tomorrow and the next day, we'll hold a Nintendo Switch hands-on event at the big site in Tokyo.
We have Treehouse tomorrow.
And
tomorrow night,
we'll begin
tomorrow
taking
morning.
pre-order reservations at retail in Japan starting January 21st. I hope that we've shown enough to
What about U.S. and other places?
Now, we do have one last thing to share with you today. Before we do, I would like to humbly and sincerely thank everyone here for listening and everyone around the world for tuning in.
Okay. Zelda. It's gotta be Zelda. Yep. Holy cow. Damn, it looks gorgeous.
やはり覚えておらぬようじゃな。今こそ話そう。100年前何があったのか。
That's Zelda making from battle? Thanos looks like it. It's almost like she had clothes on doing her talent. Bathing, that's it. She's bathing. Let's just tell the Breath of the Wild. And that looks epic. It's coming out launch day. Holy cow. Ow. Well, shoot. Yeah, that's it. Which is so sad because we didn't get really any info on the Margaret. We saw it. I mean, it was there. And we saw a new battle mode, so it's a new game, but it's not. I still go back to. I can't go full screen on that. It's just offline. Let me try to find. They said that would on a website, Nintendo Switch website would be right, but it isn't. We still have nothing on the Margaret, which is sad. We saw it. I mean, there's that. We definitely saw King Boo. It's coming down there. Sorry, I thought I was hearing something in my headphones. So I was like, wait a minute, what the hell? I am sad that they didn't show any Margaret stuff. Like, where is it? And like there's to say with that once it did say that it was gonna be retail soon. They're gonna have a wheel for it with those they didn't show off. They're gonna have they have on the Switch website and it listed, but they didn't show it off on it. They had like one of those wheels like with the like you saw with the Wii. Games, Breath of the Wild, March 3rd, went to Switch. Mario Kart Deluxe, available April 28th. That's what it's called. It's I'm gonna grab the it's if you go down you have to go down. It's not enjoy the home quality I'm gonna exit anytime, anywhere. In addition to the content from the Wii U version, are fans featuring new features like revamped battle mode, new characters like Inking Girl, Inking Boy for Splatoon, King Boo, Dry Bowser, and Bowser Jr. Dry Bones, excuse me. King Boo, Dry Bones, and Bowser Jr. Let me. This bring up anything? Let me just. Or I put the link in the chat. No. Doesn't bring up anything. Mute that first. Excuse me again. Nope, doesn't seem to bring up anything. Oh yeah, nope. It just brings up the Mario Kart 8 website. If you go down to featured game, you go down to featured games. It's right under 1, 2, 3 Switch, and it's right before more games, which is coming, which is Super Mario Odyssey, Splatoon 2, Minecraft, NBA 2K18, FIFA, Sniper Clip, Super Bomber. Then we saw F-Zero. It's called Super Mario Deluxe, according to it is called Super Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That's right, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's got MS8. It's called Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yeah. You have to get. There's no section for the games yet on there. I see. It's only like you have to go down. It's like shoot and like. It even says buy now. There's no like. If you go to buy now, there's no way to buy it. Retail is coming soon. A release date when you're gonna be able to pre-order it. Definitely cool. If they're gonna fix, if it's everything 8 is and it fixes the problems we've had with it, including like missing characters, missing issues with it. We've had battle mode, new features, fixes problems like the 2 items, I mean, just. So that's gonna be cool. Including returning characters of King Boo, Dry Bones Bowser Jr., plus the 2 characters from Splatoon, but nothing else on the new characters. So that'll be cool. Alright, let me just see this so quickly here. Or maybe we'll go do this so quickly. Oh, it's from Nintendo's. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go this here. This is something they didn't show off on the presentation, but this is on Nintendo's on their Nintendo YouTube page. Thanks to somebody in Tiki's chat, who is it? Aki, who posted this. This should have been on there. On it. I don't like the fact that all the F's moved to just things aside. Here we go. Oops. Sorry. Wow, look at that. Holy cow. It's in the battle mode. Bowser Jr. The characters missing from Mario Kart. It's right from Mario Kart Wii. It's right Bone, King Boo. That's a new. That was on it. That was not a battle mode. That was a new track. It looked like that might have been what's it called? The one from 7. A Splatoon battle mode track. Ooh. Mario's like, get out of my way. There's more characters? There's more characters. That's great. On the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe! Wow. Rip the current Mario Kart 8. Now here's the one. Okay, that was battle mode. Yeah, that was battle mode. Because now I can see the ghosts going by. I can see it. They didn't show any new tracks, but they're supposed to give me the tracks. Says right on the website, there's gonna be new tracks. All we saw was the yeah, we didn't see any of the any new tracks or anything. We just, oops. Oh, come on, YouTube. Sorry, try not to get the freaking start again. We did not get a pre-order date for America. I'm guessing it'll probably be somewhere around what Japan is, which is probably January 21st. That's usually when they would do that too. See if it's on Amazon. I don't think it's gonna be available on Amazon right now. I do have the email, Amazon email, when it does become available. Nope.
I could sit there and break down stuff in the video, but I should really go to bed. Yeah, it looks like it's a pretty sweet little right here. Thank you guys for watching. Did I say leave? I will more than likely not be casting tomorrow. If I do, so it looks like if you hop over them, you after I go out there, but I'm probably gonna back. But I'm probably gonna I've been wanting to come back for a long time, and that used to be a move.
Ooh, you need to say a point. Good point. If you care, it's the boo item.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed.
The boo item. That's what that was. I knew it was something I recognized. So, yeah, it definitely looks interesting. I don't know if
just because they didn't really say anything about going and pre-ordering it tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't think.
Everyone expects it will be when they open, because now it's like officially announced the date and time that now the pre-orders will be done. That's why they think it'll be like right away after presentation. Most likely, I mean tomorrow. It's definitely a likely chance. I'm going anyway.
I don't think it'll be.
There's a good game. Breath of the Wild, freaking day one was great. That and the 5 gigabytes.
I don't think it will be up. I don't think it'll be up. I'll be be honest. They would have said if it was gonna be. I think.
Wow, what's this? What is that? Min-O? What is that?
It's nothing. There's nothing on that. Nothing on that when it's gonna be available. GameCube is It's trending for some reason. No reason why it's trending. I'm trying to. Let me just see if there's I'm just getting one. I'm not a huge fan of Bellamont, so I'm not even caring much about it. The 3D Mario looks awesome. Because we're finally getting Mario into more like a realistic, and more like a world, like because he's always in like the Mushroom Kingdom, but I would say it's Plumber for our world, right? So yeah. Fire Emblem meets Warriors and Fire Emblem Warriors. Yeah, Dynasty Warriors. So I'm looking at Nintendo's things. They got Peach's and Bowser's wedding, and he's just forcing him to marry her. And before the feminists go nuts over that, just saying. It wasn't a bad press conference. It just was. I think it was sort of bogged down, sort of in like slow moments because it really didn't pay being in Japanese. It just. I think there was a lot of sometimes there was a lot of very problems with translations. They were having issues with the translators. You can tell. So a lot of it had to be translated. So it was a lot of like, and the crowd was very more laid. Japan is more of a laid back crowd. For a lot of that kind of stuff anyway. So from what I've seen and what I've heard and understand is, so they're going to be more respectful. Where they're not going to be. It's more like excited. It's more like it's weird. We're like, you did hear sparing applause every once in a while, but in the crowd, but they were very more respectful than we would be like. Nothing on the pre-orders. 'm still looking at the pre-orders there. Then. $7 a.m. UK time, which is about 30 minutes from now. Choosing Nintendo didn't really say much to anything. Comes on like UK for some reason. But yeah, We'll see. We'll see if it goes up. I'll mention on Twitter and tomorrow's cast if it does. But that's gonna be it. I mean, there's some nice things. I mean, able to get it if I do get it. But we're gonna be back tomorrow. It's gonna be for tonight's guest because we're doing everything. I don't have a lot to say. I mean, Splatoon was fine. I mean, Splatoon was, but his Mario Kart was more. Was looking forward to the new Mario too. Look at Breath of the Wild, which is really awesome. Skyrim, you know, we went confirmation that we got there. It was all good. I mean, it just looks good. It looks interesting, and it looked like, you know, and it looked, and it was mentioning stuff like capturing, like according you play. Makes me wonder. That's just capturing photos for recording play eventually. They mentioned that, which is interesting. Which is, if it's going to be more like what you see with the Wii, or it's going to be every Wii U, it's going to be something like with Mario Kart, where you hit the clips, or going to be something like you're actually going to be able to broadcast on the Twitch or YouTube. It's a stretch, but we'll see. Oh, we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. It was nice to focus on a lot of stuff. It's nice to get a price, a date, release date. You know, again, a lot of the things I think it was just too much bogged down. Too much of like, because of how long it took to translate and everything. It was just like too bogged down on that, and just I think it would have been better probably if it was like and the audience just was just like, and the setting was just really was not, because of the way they're, and again, you want to be more respectful. That's, I have nothing against it, because I've watched a lot of Japanese wrestling, and I can watch, you know, 5-star matches and then go like at the end, it's just what they do. I mean, I respect it, but I'm more of a guy who likes, you know, be more enthusiastic with things. So, but yeah, I definitely did it. And we might do this again in June when E3 comes. So yeah, I'm not gonna go through the spiel. I'm gonna get out of here because I'm tired. I am sorry, but screen being dark there for a second. Didn't even realize I could those the bells. Ugh. Come on. What the fuck? And sorry, I'm trying to. But yeah, we're back tomorrow with our Uncharted. So till then, have a good one, everyone.